Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ali Sunja. It's an honor to present our research entitled A Systematic Literature Review on Strategic Energy Policy for Enhancing Renewable Energy Investment to Support Economic Growth, Environmental Sustainability, and Energy Resilience in Indonesia. Our study addresses one of Indonesia's most pressing challenges, accelerating the transition to renewable energy in the face of climate change, energy security risks, and global economic uncertainty. As the largest energy consumer in Southeast Asia, Indonesia faces a critical juncture in its energy transition journey. The nation must balance the urgent need to meet growing energy demand with the imperative to reduce reliance on fossil fuel. Despite having vast renewable energy resources, including solar, wind, hydro, and geothermal, Indonesia's actual investment in this sector has fallen short. In 2022, renewable energy investment reached only 40% of the national target. This shortfall is primarily due to regulatory uncertainty, high capital costs, inadequate grid infrastructure, and a dependence on import technology. Considering this challenge, our study aims to explore strategic approach to enhance renewable energy investment in support of three key national objectives: economic growth, environmental sustainability, and energy resilience. To achieve this, we employ a systematic literature review guided by the PRISMA framework. We examine 56 peer-reviewed articles from Scopus Index Journal published between 2019 and 2024. Our analysis centered around three thematic areas. First, the link between renewable energy investment and economic growth. Second, its impact on environmental sustainability. And third, its role in strengthening energy resilience. Using keyword mapping, bibliometric analysis, and thematic clustering, we synthesize the latest academic insight to inform future energy policy and its investment strategies. The next is theoretical framework. Theoretically, we anchor our work on several established models. Romer endogenous growth theory shows how innovation and research and development, often driven by policy and investment, spur long-term economic development. The environmental Kuznets curve suggests that while early-stage economic growth may worsen environmental degradation, further development can reverse the trend through cleaner technology and stronger regulation. We also employ the energy resilience framework, which highlights the need for systems that can withstand geopolitical and market disruption, something highly relevant in Indonesia energy context. The next is the finding, economic, environmental, and resilience impact. Our first major finding in the strong positive relationship between renewable energy investment and economic growth. Renewable energy investment drives GDP growth and boosts foreign direct investment and create green jobs. For instance, a study by Zhang 2022 found that a 1% increase in renewable energy investment results in a 0.6% rise in GDP in OECD countries. The benefits are even greater in nations with stable governance and proactive energy policy. In Indonesia, this means renewable energy investment is not only an environmental priority, but a strategic economic lever. Next, we look at environmental sustainability, renewable energy, particularly wind and solar, significantly reduce emission. However, there are a trade-off. For example, biofuel production can cause deforestation and land use conflict. The studies we reviewed emphasize that a strong environmental governance, life cycle assessment, and green financing mechanisms are critical to maximizing the ecological benefit on renewable energy investment. The third focus area, energy resilience, is where renewable energy investment play a transformative role. Investing in distributed renewable energy reduce Indonesia's reliance on fossil fuel imports and enhance energy security. It enables communities to be more self-sufficient and less vulnerable to price shocks. Still challenges such as a weak infrastructure and high deployment costs remain, particularly in remote areas. Overcoming their barriers requires investment in grid modernization and domestic technology development. The audience, the next is literature trend and research gap. From a global perspective, we observe that 232% increase in academic publication on renewable energy investment since 2015, indicating growing global interest. China, Turkey, and the United States are leading contributors, while journals like Renewable Energy and Energies are most productive outlet. Our bibliometric and thematic analysis reveal that while renewable energy investment and energy resilience are well-established topics, the integration of renewable energy investment with economic growth and environmental policy in the Indonesia context remain unexplored, offering fertile ground for future research. Ladies and gentlemen, the next is policy recommendation and conclusion. Based on our finding, we propose 6 strategic recommendations to enhance Indonesia renewable energy investment landscape. First, regulatory reform is essential to reduce bureaucratic delay in licensing and approval. Second, the government should introduce target financial incentives such as tax exception and green subsidies. Third, investment in local research and development can reduce our reliance on import technology and foster innovation. Fourth, public-private partnership must be expanded to mobilize capital and expertise. Fifth, infrastructure upgrades, especially smart grid, are vital for integrating variable renewable sources. Lastly, community engagement and local capacity building are crucial to ensure inclusive and just energy transition. As a conclusion, renewable energy investment offers Indonesia a unique opportunity to achieve multiple national objectives: economic growth, ecological sustainability, and energy security. But this transformation will not happen automatically. It requires coordinated policy, financing, and innovation. With the right strategy, Indonesia can become regional leader in clean energy and fulfill its commitment to net zero emission by 2060. Our study offers actionable insight for policymakers, industry leaders, and academics to build sustainable, resilient, and inclusive energy future. Thank you for your time and attention throughout this session. I hope this insight shared today contribute meaningfully to your ongoing work and inspire further dialogue and collaboration.